Okay, y'all. So today or yesterday, I washed my wigs. If you know me or you follow me, you know I wear wigs and I love wigs. And I'm always gonna wear wigs. And I know people be saying wear your own hair, but whatever. Look, this is the conditioner that I use. I always use like the coconut milk. Those conditioners, or and shampoo like the Moroccan and argan oil shampoo. I use those as well. But those are the best shampoos to use with your wig. And y'all, look how I had a eyelash in my wig. Okay, but I digress. Let's keep going. That's why it's important to wash the wig, because you never know what you're going to find in your wig, baby. So that's why I always take some time and wash I try to wash my wigs at least once a month. Probably should wash them more, maybe not, because it might do damage to them. And my wigs last a long time, but I always wash them in cool water and I towel dry them. Now, you can do what you want to do and put you some heat to your wigs if you want to, but you need to take out a day to actually take care of your wigs. Like, you pay good money for them, so you should make sure that you take care of them. And most of my wigs, I've had them 2 and 3 years, some 4 before I even have to trash them. But look at that. It got the curls in it. Now you got to be very gentle with this hair. Now this is my curly wig and it's 22 inch. I got this one from Love Me Hair, but you got to treat it like it's your own hair, okay? You got to be gentle with it. You can't just go in there combing it like it's anything. You got to be gentle because you don't want to comb all the hair out, because they do shed when you wash them. So you do not want to comb all of the curls out. So I am very gentle when and then I use a wide tooth comb, as you can see in this video, because I'm very gentle with my wigs. Now, after I wash my wigs, I get me a wet towel and I spread it out on a flat surface, because I do not use heat on my wig when I'm drying them. I let them air dry, and it keeps them good for a long, long time. Like I said, you paying $200 and $300 for these wigs, baby. You want to keep them, so I lay them flat. And off to the next one. This is my short bob wig that I actually purchased from someone on Facebook. She was having a special, and I actually paid $150 for this wig. And I think this is regular track hair, but it's still a pretty good wig. You just have to take care of them, okay? You can't just throw them around. But I put my shampoo on it and I massage them very gently, because duh. All right, don't be act like it's your head, okay? Don't be rough with your wigs and stuff. And plus, your cap is well, not the cap, the closure is very, very sensitive. They will easily tear, so you want to make sure that you are very, very careful with them, because you don't want to tear your lace. And so I put on some conditioner, because the conditioner makes it very soft. And I love using conditioner on mine because it keeps it for a long time. And I always massage that conditioner in there, just to make sure that I'm getting all the conditioner all over my wig. And I do put all this stuff in the inside of my wig cap too, because that's where the funk live, okay? Excuse my language, that's where the funk live, okay? Because it's on your head, you sweating, and that cap stink, okay? That's why the men be seeing y'all hair stink, okay? But I'm gonna show you at the end of this video what I spray on, man. Just sit down and enjoy it. Watch it for a little while, y'all. Just sit with me. So after that, look, you can see it looks good. It looks clean. I don't try to wash all the makeup off of it, because you have to apply it back, and I think that's like a tint or something that they use when you get it professionally done. So I try to keep some of that on, but I do try to wash it as good as I can. Now this one, I have never used like glue on it, because I'm in my age now where I'm trying to keep my edges, and I wore a lot of wigs, so my hair is very soft and it's very fine hair. So a lot of my hair came out around the side, but I'm using maybe I'll tell y'all one day what that is, but I think it's Fashion Leather, but I'm using it and it's pretty good. But Dr. Miracle is my favorite, okay? Dr. Miracle is some good growth oil. I think I like it better than the Fashion Leather. But look, this is my little bob wig. So as you can see, this is straight hair. Like I think she said she used Empire hair. Not sure, but this is track hair. And you see how good it's combing through. Don't comb it. I don't comb mine when I put the conditioner in there, because I find that it shed a lot more once you do that. So this is my long wig. I've had this one probably like 2 years, I think. Probably a year and a half or something like that. But I actually got it from this girl. She is Pretty Key, I think. Pretty Key on Instagram. But look up Pretty Key on Instagram. She's in Mississippi. Of course, I am in Mississippi. But look her up. She's in Utica, Mississippi. But she does a really good job. And this one, like that lace is really, really, really fragile because I've had it so long. But it lasts a long time. Her hair is really good. Now, that one has glue on it. So I always take like some dishwashing detergent, and it helps me do what you want to do, but I gently rub it on there so I can kind of get some of the glue. It's really hard to get all the glue off. I have a little brush that I use sometimes that I kind of try to scratch it off or, gently remove, but you got to be very, very gentle with your wig, okay? Trying to get that glue off, it is not easy. You can't just pull and tug. You are going to tear your lace, okay? Be gentle. Take your time. Do this when you ain't got nothing to do and you bored, okay? So you can take your time. Don't do this when you rushing. If you rushing, just wear that wig nasty until you got a little time to wash it because you going to tear your lace if you don't be a little gentle. Like I rub it and I'm rubbing it really soft now. A little firm, but very gentle and soft because I do not want to tear my lace. Because if you tear your lace, then you might as well throw the wig away because it's just not going to work. Unless you can, because sometimes you can cut it to go up a little bit on the lace, but if you continue to tear the lace, you might as well throw the wig away, okay? So be gentle with your lace and make sure that you're washing it real good because those wigs stink, okay? They stink, y'all. That's what I mean be saying they don't want to lay on your head now, lay close to you because your wig stink, okay? But you see me, I'm gently rubbing it in, making sure that I get as much glue as I can off. I try not to use too much glue, but this is one that I had a lot of glue on in the beginning because I actually got it installed. The stylists have to like put so much glue on it so they can make sure it don't come up, which that I understand. But I know that Pretty Hair by Key, she does glueless wigs, which I didn't know when I went to her, but I'm gonna go to her soon and let her do me a glueless wig. Because like I said, I'm in the phase where I'm trying to protect my hair. I am trying to make sure that it doesn't come out as much because when you get older, man, I'm 44, almost 45 in a few months. Their hair do not grow their hair just don't be hairing like it used to be. Baby, it don't grow. But you got to be gentle with your wigs because I'm going to always wear a wig because I have a lot of gray hair and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm just not ready to show it and I don't color it that much. Sometimes I'll color it, like next week I'm going to color it because I'm going to get some braids, but I don't color my hair as much. If you're still with me, thank you for being with me. I got to create these long videos because I'm trying to get my views up, okay? So if you can, watch it all the way through, okay? I think it's a good watch. And I'm showing y'all how to take care of them wigs and stop wearing them on nasty wigs and letting them sit up and stink and stuff. Just go on, just watch what I'm doing. Trust the process, okay? So I'm going to go on through it. But be gentle when you're getting that water out. You see how I'm squeezing it? I am not wringing it out, as you call it. I did it gently. And you see how once you wash that, make sure you get all that conditioner out, okay? Get all that conditioner out the hair because it will cause buildup. It won't curl right. It just won't ink right, okay? Get all of it out of it. But you see how it combs really good? Do you see that? Be gentle with your wig because it will shell. It's fragile when it's wet. So what I do is I take my time. I use a wide tooth comb and I comb it. And you can see the lace is a little bit, it's cleaner than it was. It's just kind of hard to get all that glue out of it. But if y'all got some tips on how to get it all out, drop them in the comments. I'm always into learning. I ain't never too old to learn nothing. I'm 44, as I said, and I learn. But look, y'all, I take my towel. Once I spread them all out, I take my towel and I towel dry them. Let them air dry out. I get the excess water off. And, be gentle with them, okay? Because they're my babies. And then this spray, I got it from a local hair store. You can get it. It's hair and body mist. But I use it really for my hair. I don't put it on my body. But I spray it on my wig while it's drying. and give it a good smell, y'all. I make sure I spray that cap. I spray it, okay? Cause look, duh, you done cleaned your wig. You want that thing to be fresh, and you want it to smell good when you twisting your head from side to side. Cause them wigs get very funky. And okay, we don't want no funk, okay? We want to make sure we smelling good. If your body smelling good, your head need to be smelling good too. But look, for my curly wig, this icy curls, oh my God, it does wonders. Now, if you like really big hair, don't spray anything on you. Don't use too much product. Because if you let it air dry, it's gonna get really big. But I like a more wet look, so I always spray my wigs and put product on it while it's drying because I don't want it real big. But for those big hair girlies, don't put any product on it. But the next day I got up, they were almost dry. It takes them a couple days. Be patient. That's why you need to wash them when you're not gonna wear them. But it take a couple days, 2 to 3 days for them to air dry completely, and I just rotate them, and then like the next day I'll get up and like, you see what I'm doing now? I'm just like pushing my hand through it just to, just to even it out so it won't be so stuck together. But look, y'all, try this. Keep your wig up, baby. Take care of it, because you spending money on this stuff. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Wash that wig.